Hello, my name is Jennifer Reyes, and I'll be going over auroras. Um, an overview of what we'll be seeing today is what are auroras, what causes auroras, and the colors of auroras. Now, what are auroras? Auroras are natural light displays that occur in Earth's atmosphere, creating beautiful visual phenomena. These displays often appear as shimmering curtains, arcs, or spirals. And as we can see on this picture, on the left side we see some arcs, and on the right side it seems like there seems to be some spiraling, but then like sort of in the center towards a little bit to the left we can see like it seems like a curtain, or how a curtain we would see a curtain is. And we can also see that they are only visible at night, since in the daytime the sun is out. Wouldn't be really easy to see them during that time because they are glowing. These are in a variety of colors. We could have blue, red, yellow, green, or purple. We can have them individually, like in this picture, or we can have them all bunched up together in one aurora. Now there are two main types of auroras: the aurora borealis, or commonly known as the northern lights, which only occur in the northern hemisphere, and then here we have a picture, and then the aurora australis, which are commonly known as the southern lights and are visible in the southern hemisphere. And then we have a picture of one from the southern. What causes auroras? Solar winds. So the sun continuously produces a stream of charged particles known as solar winds, and these particles travel through the solar system, and when they reach Earth, they interact with the planet's magnetic field, particularly near the polar regions, and deposit energy there. As this energy is created from the collisions of gas molecules, and then in turn energy is released in the form of light, and that's how auroras are. So right here we can see the solar winds are hitting the molecules. Then we have light energy being released as light. We have another one here. This is more of what happens to. So the sun releases its solar winds, and then as it goes near Earth, it goes near its north and south poles, and that's as a reminder that's where Earth's magnetic field is the strongest. So when they're there, they bump into each other and collide into each other, and then they create energy, and then once again the energy is in the form of light. Now, the color of auroras. Causes of colors has to depend on type of gas or particles. We have oxygen and nitrogen, and then the altitude of collisions, whether it's 200 miles above the Earth or 60 miles above the Earth. The energy level of solar particles also has a contribution to what colors is shown. So right here we have a little diagram. We see the sun rays are the purple ones. The solar winds are the purple ones. On the first level, where it says above 200 kilometers, we have an oxygen atom that glows red, and then this middle section we have a nitrogen that glows blue, and then when the secondary electron hits an oxygen, that particle will glow green. And at the bottom we have nitrogen molecules that glow crimson or purple. Now some common colors are green, and that's oxygen. That's the solar winds hitting the oxygen particles at 60 miles above this Earth. And we get this beautiful green color. Then we have red, and that's the same. It's it hits the same particles, oxygen. It's just that it's at a different altitude. Now, the red one is oxygen's colliding with the solar winds at 200 miles above the Earth, and then we get these red auroras. And then we have the blue and purple, and those are the nitrogen's particles being collided with the solar winds. And from what I've seen, it doesn't really matter which altitude, but then you get this beautiful blue and purple auroras. And as a review, auroras are nature's light show. Auroras are caused by solar wind particles colliding with Earth's atmosphere gases, and colors differ from altitude of collision and gas molecules. And these are my references, and that would be the end of my presentation.